Hello everyone. I can't hear myself. This is weird. I got these AirPods and they're noise canceling, and I can't hear myself, so it's very strange. So my cousin came up with the greatest idea. I was telling her how I was really not feeling motivated to do videos and whatever, but you know, we were just talking about things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a monthly vlog, and I think I'm going to call it Before the Knot. And it's going to be all about my wedding. It's going to be anything wedding related, anything that's whatever. I'm going to compile all the videos because we're getting married this year. I'm getting married this year, November 26, 2021. Every month I'm gonna put together a video of all the fun wedding festivities that we've done. Anything wedding related, I'm gonna vlog it. So I'm really excited to get started. Yay! Okay, bye. Hi everyone. Let me do that. This is our first wedding vlog. I'm really excited. So say hi, babe.
What's up?
I asked him, I was like, are you cool with recording this? And he's like, I mean, do whatever you want. So first, makeup for the day. I did this. I used the, I mean, it's really like basic. Like you could literally use anything. Oh, and I messed up so bad. I don't know what I did. I hit my face, then my eyelash went, and I don't have any falsies on today, but my mascara hit my eyelid, and I'm like, so I had to like scrub it off and try to salvage it. So I mean, whatever, it's real basic. I just didn't want to look like a dead person. So put my glasses back on because it's bright out here. It's bright out here. So yeah, I messed up my makeup, and I was mad because I was like ready. I was ready to go. Had everything, you know, I just had to get dressed, and I just go boop and just smacked the shit out of my face. So so today we're doing some fun wedding things. First and foremost, the highly anticipated save the dates that have not been sent out yet. It is January. My original plan was to send them out a year too. So I was gonna send them out in November. Also, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so don't blame me. Another big ticket item, we're going to a limousine place. So our bridal party and parents and all that are 23 people, 3 children. That's mad people. So we have to move everybody around because we are having a traditional Catholic ceremony. I look like Jennifer Lopez from Jenny from the Block. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still, it's cold, so I had to wear a puffy coat. Anyways, so we have to transport about 30 people, a little less than 30 people. So, and I don't really think I want to do multiple modes of transportation. Like, oh, we get a fancy car and they get, you know, a party bus or whatever. First of all, I want to be in the party if there's going to be a party. Second of all, it's expensive. It's expensive. So I think we're just going to do one large party bus for all of us. Now that doesn't mean that the party bus has to make multiple stops, pick up the boys, then pick up the girls, and then, you know, then we're all fine after the ceremony. But, you know, all of that is a factor, and we were like counting it down. We got quotes for 3 hours, but we're gonna need like 5. So yeah, we're on our way to the limo place to get to check it out and get some quotes. They said that they had a showroom, and we're probably gonna be the only people there. We're gonna be masked up, so that's gonna be nice. Then we also have the halfway point from the time that we signed our contract to our venue. This is the fit for today. I got this dress from Shein. It's a gray turtleneck sweater. I got this little fake little Gucci belt. I'm wearing some over the knee black boots, and I got my winter coat. So we just left the limo place, and we actually really like the limo that they showed us. It's like a giant, huge party bus that's like, it looks like it can hold, he said that it can hold like 38 people, which is way more than what we need. But it's good because I feel like everybody would be very comfortable. We're not going to be on top of each other. That's done. And we ended up booking with him because he offered us the price we couldn't refuse. So we're getting ready to send out the save the dates, but before we do that, I wanted to just show what they looked like. So this one is addressed to my parents. I'm blocking the address out. Oh shit, our address. Well, I'll put something over it later. But we got a we got a stamp that has the Melendez's, and then it has like a little crest. And then I hand did all the calligraphy on them, which took forever, but I did it. And everybody got their own like nice little envelope. And I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. So this is the actual save the date. We did these pictures ourselves, and we got help from Frank's cousin Billy to make it into the photo strip version. And he added, we were just holding up a piece of paper, he added the words on there, which I think came out pretty cool. But like, these are, sorry, you can see the reflection on my phone, and it's a magnet. This is a photo strip. We got it from, I can't remember what the name of the website is, but we got it from a website. They have them on Amazon too. And yeah, that's how we did it. These are our little save the dates. So I'm just taking a look at the venue before we have our meeting with the event coordinator. So this is the cocktail hour room. It's gonna be all food all around here. They're gonna have an ice sculpture over there. Those are the grounds outside. This is the main bar. And that back room is all tables too. We might go back there later. And this is the main ballroom. Frank looks so little down there. This is the main ballroom. That's the bride and groom chair. It's so funny, you look teeny tiny in the video. And this is my main source of anxiety. These stairs give me anxiety every single time that I think about getting married and walking down the stairs. Every single time that I see a flight of stairs, I'm like, Frank, we gotta practice. So this is outside. We've got these beautiful gardens. This is really pretty out here. The back of the tides, and this little balcony we have when we get ready. Hello world. So today is Monday, January 25th. I took the day off to get some wedding shenanigans done. So on the agenda today, we're going to visit one hotel that we would like to use for the hotel for the wedding, for the room block and for the shuttle and all that. And it's real shaky because we're driving. But we were hoping to meet with somebody. They already gave us quotes, but we want to meet with them and like talk and, you know, see what that includes and blah blah. And it's hot. Chill. Okay, it's hot. Then what else are we doing? We're going to ShopRite. So we may be using ShopRite for our flowers, which tip in case if you can't find wedding florals, try your ShopRites, your world-class ShopRites. They apparently do weddings. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what they're what the price is looking at. We're not, so our myself and the bridesmaids will be using wooden flowers, which is really cool. It's we're using Sola wood, because I just got fed up and I was like, every quote that I was getting was just really, really expensive for wedding flowers. So Frank heard about these wooden flowers from a professional photographer that he cuts, and they actually turned out really cool. So, what else do we have on the agenda today? We're also going to the mall to Nordstrom. Yeah, we're going to the mall to Nordstrom. The gentlemen are most likely going to be using the black tux, which is what Nordstrom uses as their rental service for the tuxedos. Because our groomsmen are very against, they're anti Men's Warehouse. They're not about the Men's Warehouse. So we're trying to find alternative options. We heard good things about the black tux, and Nordstrom is a pretty reputable company. So we're gonna go check that out. See if we could talk to someone. And then the last bit of agenda is I found this one restaurant for our rehearsal dinner, thank you, that we might like. So we're gonna go check them out, and they told us, they're like, oh, if you've never eaten here before, we would like for you guys to come in and check us out and see if you really want to go with us. So we're gonna check it out, we're gonna see how we like it, eat some food, and yeah, that's for the day. It's gonna be a busy day. We're excited. I took the day off, so it's gonna be a fun new day. Yay. Okay, so this is my makeup for today. I did something a little different. I saw this girl put on TikTok that she was like, oh, if you have hooded eyes, you should try this trick. So, I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, but it's not my typical way of doing makeup. So I used, the palette is Wild Nothing by ColourPop. So, ew, my nose is running. So I use a Wild Nothing by ColourPop. So basically, like, some dark, you like map out your like wing eyeliner with a darker shadow. You blend it out with a medium shadow, and then I added a little bit of color to my lid and a little color to the highlight, just to kind of give it some depth, because it was looking kind of like meh. I used the Juvia's Place foundation stick, and I really like it. I had to go through a couple different colors to find the one that was right for me, but I like this one, and I also use their concealer. So I put on some other stuff, but yeah, that's look of the day, outfit of the day. I got this you can't really tell, I'm wearing this black turtleneck, and I got this sweater vest thing that's like a sweater vest cardigan, and yeah, see you guys later. So I realized that I had not recorded for pretty much the whole day, but I'll just catch you guys up on what's going on. I am a shiny, sweaty mess because we were just in the mall, and I was walking around with my winter coat, and I was hot. Oh my God. Well, it's a good thing that it's Corona, because I just had a huge glob of chocolate all up on my face. I ate a chocolate covered Belgian waffle, and I was wearing a mask the whole time, so it was fine, but shit, that's embarrassing. Anyway, excuse me. Anyway, so I'm gonna catch you guys up on what happened today. We went to the original hotel that we had originally liked for it. It's only 10 minutes away from our venue, and we still really liked it. I think the overall hotel is very pretty. The rooms are like meh, and they're a little bit on the smaller side, so we really liked it. And I think the prices are good. The people seem very nice and accommodating. It seemed like a good decision. The way that we booked our limo is we would have an hour to pick up the gentleman from the hotel I'm dirty as hell all over. Pick up the guys, the groomsmen and the grooms and the dads and whatever. Pick them up from the hotel, take them to the church. Then they would come and get me, the bridesmaids, and the moms from the venue and take us to the church. We have to do all of that in an hour. And I was only factoring in the fact that everything is 10 minutes away from each other. So if we had went with these alternative hotel option, it would have been super out of the way. It would have been such a headache. And we probably would not even, we would be late to the church. And that church is trying to charge us mad money if we're late. So nope. If we're, what was it, 15 minutes?
What?
If we're 15 minutes to the ceremony, we get charged like another $1,000 or something like that.
Crazy.
So you would have thought it. Listen, I don't care if you are my mom, you're getting left.
I'm starting the wedding without you.
We're starting the wedding without each other. I'm marrying myself, if that's the point. If that's the case, we are not being late to the ceremony, no matter what I do. And we also visited 2 different ShopRites. The first one was very clearly not a world-class ShopRite. It was very old, very dingy, but the florist there was very nice. Very, very nice. Like, poor thing, we interrupted her lunch break, even though we had an appointment with her. We interrupted her lunch break, and I was like, I'm so sorry. We just don't know. So with that one, the flowers that were on display for people to purchase they were quite literally dead. The plants, the flowers, there was an orchid there that was sad. It was just, the whole thing was just rough. But we try to give it the benefit of the doubt. We try to talk to the lady and see, like, how does she feel, how does she recommend? And like, one of the first things that she said was, I've never done this before. And we were like, what do you mean? I think she meant wreaths, but still, I was very, very concerned about it. We went to a secondary ShopRite, which was a really nice ShopRite. It was very nice, and it was in a very bougie area. We went to that one, and the lady had said, like, she gave us more hope. She did not give us a quote just yet, because she would like to give us a sample, like make a sample for us so that we can see what we're getting into, which that also gave me peace of mind as well, because the first lady said nothing about a sample, had no visuals of any other weddings that she had done before in the past. So I was just gonna blindly trust her in her decision making, and I didn't really feel super 100% confident with it, because I don't know, I would like to see some sort of resemblance of what you're gonna be making. So that gave me a little bit of peace of mind. So what we're gonna do is the centerpieces are gonna be a wreath with a lantern, with a candle, and some white pumpkins strewed about. So what we're gonna do is, after Valentine's Day, probably sometime in March, we're gonna come up here with a lantern and all that, so that she can make a sample, and then based off of the sample that we like, she is going to then give us a quote. So that was that with the florist. We also came to Garden State Plaza, which is where we are right now, for the tuxes for the guys, and I'm really sad. My original thought was to have the men wear suits with a floral tie. I thought it was gonna be fire. He's laughing at me. I thought it was gonna be so nice. But then I saw the tux with this singular lapel, like it's a shiny lapel and it's one piece, like it's not broken up into two, it's just one long, and it was beautiful. However, a traditional tuxedo does not look good with a printed tie. It just doesn't. And I was really sad. We even put, so they didn't have any floral ties there. We put like a paisley tie, and it looked trash. It did look trash. I'll admit it. And I was like so fucking sad, because that was really my thought. But I'm not going to tell you what Frank is wearing. I want to keep that a surprise. I feel like that's going to be a really cool... What do you think? Should I tell the people?
No.
No? Okay, we're going to keep it a surprise. He's going to match the guys somewhat, but not really. And it's going to look fire. But I'm just really sad. So we're probably going to go with like a single color tie. But, yo, okay. Also, future brides. The gentleman in the Nordstrom gave us the best idea ever. He said, when your bridesmaids go for their fitting and when they go to get their dress tailored, take the extra fabric from the bottom of the dress and make it, I got a fuzzy in my face, and make it into a pocket square. This dude is out here thinking $1 million ideas. Thinking. So that's what I actually have to write a text message to all my bridesmaids and be like, BTW, don't throw away the extra fabric, give it to me, I'll make it into a pocket square. I mean, I don't know how to make it into a, you know what, maybe I do. I took a fashion sewing class. Maybe I do know how to do it. You don't know, don't underestimate me.
What's it called again?
Justin's Ristorante in Hawthorne.
It's just closed. It's closed on Mondays. It's closed on Mondays.
But I'm so upset. But we verified with him on the 25th. Can you call